People are always stopping me in the street saying, Richo, baking cakes is way too hard. And I always say, just follow my simple recipe. And when you use a Magimix to blend it all together, it can't be any easier. Now, I'm going to make an orange cake with almond and a few other bits and pieces, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put it together. Now, the hardest part was taking 2 oranges, popping them into a pot and simmering them away for about an hour and a half until they're nice and soft. If I squeeze them, they'll just pop and the juices will go everywhere. And once they're cooked all the way through, you just pop them straight into the Magimix. And that's what I love about the Magimix, because I bake so many cakes and it's just a matter of throwing it all in here and whizzing it around. I've got 100 grams of self-raising flour and some almond meal going in here as well. And of course, some brown sugar, because that's what makes it sweet and delicious, with the oranges, of course. And I'm using something called orange blossom water. You can get it in a lot of supermarkets. And it has an amazing flavour, and it will make this cake really, really aromatic. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit of baking powder for some lift so it's nice and airy. And then, of course, some Australian eggs. I've got 6 of those little babies going straight in. There's no creaming any butter and sugar. There's no mucking around. You throw it all into the Magimix and let the Magimix do all the work. And some butter to make it even more delicious. In it goes like that. And then all I do is grab the lid, pop it in place like this. And the beauty of having a food processor, you can use it to do all your chopping and blending work, but you can also use it for baking cakes as well. Press auto, it'll start up and whiz around. A couple of minutes, we'll get this going. Okay, ready to go. Oh, that smells fantastic. I could just grab a spoon and spoon the batter straight out of the Magimix and eat it like that. But I'm not going to, I'm going to bake it. Here's my little tip. Grab the blade and make sure you wipe off all of this lovely batter. You don't want to waste anything. You want to get it into the oven as much as you can. Now, I've lined the cake tin with Glad Bake, and you just pour the mixture straight in. It looks really runny, and it is. It'll be a nice moist cake and be delicious. And all you need to do is pop this in the oven for 35 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius until it's nicely cooked all the way through. Oh, it smells fantastic. How easy was that? In the Magimix, whiz it around, done. Have a look at this cake, it's looking great. A little bit of icing sugar on the outside like that, make it look nice and shiny. I've got a real orangey flavour coming out of it, so that's what I'm really looking for. A little bit of rose petal around the outside to make it look nice and pretty, and then a slice of cake. This is the best part, straight through the middle there like that, and then another one through like that, and then pull it out. Nice and moist, that's what I'm looking for. And all I need is some ice cream to make it even better. You can see it's still slightly warm, so it's just holding together. But a nice scoop of chocolate gelati, a little bit more rose petal over the top, and maybe some icing sugar as well. That's a great looking cake. Now all I need to do is taste it. Oh, that looks great. Nice and moist, really soft. I'll try it with a gelati. That's really good. A lovely moist cake, easy to bake in the Magimix. What could be wrong with that?